A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Preeti Yadav. I am working as Assistant Professor of Physics in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurugram. I am from Applied Science Department. Today, I will discuss free body diagram with some problems related to free body diagram, supports and their types. Let's start. First of all, what is free body diagram? It is clear from the name. Free body diagram means diagram of a body when it is free. Free means it is free from any support like rigid support, hinge support, roller supports, etc. Now, therefore, a free body diagram is a 2 or 3 dimensional representation of a body that shows all the forces act on this body. Free body diagram is a pictorial representation that gives the information about the size and direction of all the external forces acting on an object or a body. Here, this is a rectangular box that is used for a body. There are 4 forces act on this body: a frictional force, normal force, applied force, and gravitational force. These forces may be 1, 2, 3, and 4, etc. on any bodies. In the next slide, we will discuss all these forces with examples. Next is, these are the number of forces that act on a object. First of all, we will discuss the type of the forces. There are basically 2 types of forces: contact force and non-contact force. Contact force means when one body is connected to the other body. Then there is a contact between these 2 bodies and one body exert force to the other bodies. Like frictional force and normal force are the contact force. And non-contact force are those forces in which one body is not connected to other body. There is no connection between these bodies, but there exists a force, maybe attraction or repulsion. Gravitational force is a non-contact force, because in gravitational force there is a no connection between any 2 bodies, an earth and an object. Let's start. First is friction. Friction is symbol of friction force is FF. This is a contact force that acts to oppose sliding motion between the surfaces. It is parallel to surface and opposite to the direction of the sliding. Next is normal force. This is a contact force exerted by a surface on an object. It is always perpendicular to and away from the surface. Next is spring force. This is a restoring force. That is the push or pull a spring exert on an object. It's opposite to the displacement of the object at the end of the spring. Tension is represented by Ft. The pull exerted by a string, rope or cable when attached to a body. It is always away from the object and parallel to spring, rope or cable at the point of attachment. Next is weight. This is a non-contact force represented by Fg, is a long range order force due to the gravitational attraction between 2 objects. Generally earth and an object is always straight downwards, center of the earth. Now the features of the free body diagram. फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम फर्स्टली क्या करता है, आइसोलेट करता है किसी भी बॉडी को उसके एनवायरनमेंट से, और एनी जो कोई भी बॉडी उसके साथ नियर है, जो उसके पास में है. Next, free body diagram also show only all the external forces acting on the body, do not show any internal forces. Free body diagram show nothing about the motion of the body. It gives information about only the size and the direction of the external forces. Now, how to draw a free body diagram? First is pick one object to analyze. Analyze means जिस object का हमें free body diagram find out करना है. Next, draw a rectangular box to represent the object. Means हमें क्या करना है, एक रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स ड्रॉ करना है जो किसको रिप्रेजेंट करे, बॉडी को और ऑब्जेक्ट को। थर्ड इज आइसोलेट द ऑब्जेक्ट, और बॉडी मीन्स उसको हमने किससे, सपोर्ट से अलग कर देना है, उसको कोई भी सपोर्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, एनी टाइप ऑफ सपोर्ट। नेक्स्ट, ड्रॉ एरो दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स ईच टाइप ऑफ फोर्स दैट एक्टिंग ऑन द बॉडी। Next, make sure the arrow show the right direction and the size of the force that act on the body. Now, let us discuss some problems related to free body diagram. Here, a book is rest on a table. Now, discuss the forces that act on the book. Here, there are two type of forces. First is gravitational force that act on downward direction, and the second is F normal force that is act on a book, which is exerted by the table on the book according to Newton's third law of motion. These two forces are balanced, therefore they cancel each other. The next example is egg is free falling from a nest in a tree. Neglect air resistance. हमें इसमें air resistance को क्या करना है, neglect कर देना है. अब हमें इसका क्या करना है, draw a free body diagram showing the forces involved. Here, only gravity is the force that act on the body, act on the egg, and therefore it falls downward. And the forces are unbalanced, or the egg will accelerate downward. The next is a flying squirrel is gliding from a tree to the ground at constant velocity. Consider air resistance. यहाँ पे हमें एयर रेजिस्टेंस को नेग्लेक्ट नहीं करना है. अब हमें इसको क्या करना है, इसका फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना है. Here, F gravity is the gravitational force that act downward direction, and there is a force due to air resistance. तब क्या होता है कि स्क्विरल क्या करती है, कुछ टाइम तक एयर में रहती है, देन क्या आता है, वो ड्यू टू ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स क्या होगी, डाउनवर्ड आ जाएगी. The next problem, there is a book placed on a table, but a rightward force is applied. Consider frictional forces, neglect air resistance. Now, construct a free body diagram for the book. Here, there are four forces. F applied force. Next is gravitational force, downward direction. Frictional force due to the contact between book and the table. And normal force due to the Newton's third law of motion. These four forces act on the book, and the arrow shows the direction of the forces. Frictional force is opposite to the motion of the book, sliding motion of the book. Normal force is the perpendicular direction. Gravitational force is always downward direction, and F applied is the right direction. Next example is skydiver is falling with a constant velocity. Consider air resistance. Draw a free body diagram for the skydiver. There are two types of forces. F air due to air resistance, and F gravitational is the gravitational due to gravitational force. Then next problem is here a object is placed on a floor. Then here the free body diagram of the object. Here R is the reaction which acting perpendicular to the object. Mg is the downward direction. This is the gravitational force, and this F is the frictional force between the object and the horizontal force. There are three types of forces acting on the object. There is no applied force. Here there are two blocks whose mass m1 and m2, and F is the applied force. Now you have to find the free body diagram of the box m1 whose mass m1 and second box whose mass m2. Now for first box, here there is a reaction force R1. There is a downward force m1g due to gravitational force. Here T is the tension due to this rope or string. Next, the free body diagram for M2. Here R2 is the reaction force that is acting perpendicular to the box. M2G is the gravitational force that acting downward direction. Here F is the applied force which is applied on the object. Here the direction of the tension is left direction because here there is यहाँ पे रोप की डायरेक्शन कहाँ है, रोप यहाँ पर है, तो देयरफॉर यहीं पे क्या होगा, आपका टेंशन क्रिएट होगी. This is the next example. Free body diagram of Atwood machine. It is like a pulley. There the two boxes whose mass m1 and m2 and connected by a same rope. M2 is greater than M1. This is the rigid support. Here the diagram for free body diagram for object whose mass M1. Here T is the tension due to the rope. M1 is the due to the external force. M1G is the downward gravitational force. Here T tension is the same because there is a only one rope. Therefore T is the same for both the objects. M2G is the downward direction. M2A is downward direction because M2 is greater than M1. Next topic is support. Support basically क्या होता है? Support means, is it clear from the name? The support means gives the support to the other member of a structure. In our houses, pillar like a support that gives support to the roof in our houses. सपोर्ट बेसिकली क्या करता है कि जो हमारी रूफ का लोड होता है वो थ्रू द पिलर कहाँ पे ट्रांसफर हो जाता है, ग्राउंड पे, और ये क्या करता है, प्रोवाइड्स क्या करता है, स्टेबिलिटी देता है स्ट्रक्चर को जो उस पे सपोर्ट करता है. There are different type of support. First is fixed supports, pin support, roller support, rocker support, and simple support. Let us discuss all the supports. First is fixed support. It is clear from the name that fixed support is the most rigid type of support or connection. In fixed supports, the direction of the motion of the member or a body is restricted in all the direction. It restricts all translation motion as well as rotation. Therefore, that is, the body can't move or rotate in any direction. The easiest simple example of fixed support would be pole or column in concrete. The pole can't twist, can't rotate or display. It is basically restricted the motion of the member in all the direction, means does not move, does not rotate. This is the example of a fixed support. Here beam is fixed with wall, it does not move, does not rotate. It restricts all the motion of the beam. Fixed supports as extremely beneficial when you can use only single support. Next is pin support. Pin support or hinge support can restrict both vertical and horizontal motion, but can't resist movement, means can't resist rotation. इसका मतलब है कि पिन सपोर्ट में क्या होता है, वर्टिकल और हॉरिजॉन्टल मोशन अलाउड नहीं है, बट बॉडी कैन रोटेट. इट ओनली रिस्ट्रिक्ट translation motion, not rotation motion. Is a very common type of support that used in civil engineering. The rotation of pin support or hinge support is allowed in only one direction and restrict in the other direction. This is the example for a hinge support of Sydney Harbour Bridge. And the best example of hinge support is door leaf or windows of our house. Windows and doors only rotates about its vertical axis without any horizontal or vertical motion. The next is roller support. Roller support means it only restricts perpendicular forces but can't resist parallel or horizontal forces and also rotation. It इट मीन्स द रोलर सपोर्ट क्या करता है कि जो बॉडी होती है फ्रीली मूव करती है अलोंग द सरफेस, बट इसमें क्या होता है, ये क्या करता है विदाउट रेजिस्ट हॉरिजॉन्टल फोर्स के बॉडी क्या कर रही है फ्रीली मूव कर रही है. इसका मोस्ट कॉमन यूज होता है रोलर सपोर्ट का ब्रिजेस में. सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में ब्रिजेस विल टिपिकली कंटेन ए रोलर सपोर्ट एट वन एंड पे क्या करते हैं रोलर सपोर्ट को कंटेन करके रखते हैं, जिससे क्या होता है जो वर्टिकल डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगी और एक्सपेंशन होगा, किसकी वजह से जब टेम्परेचर में चेंजेस आएंगे तो एक्सपेंशन हो जाएगा और वर्टिकल डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा, उससे ये रोलर सपोर्ट क्या करता है उसको रेसिस्ट करता है. दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ अ रोलर सपोर्ट and one end of a bridge. This is an example of a roller support. Next is rocker support is similar to roller, but it also resists vertical force, but allows horizontal translation and rotation at some extent. In this case, horizontal movement is due to the curved surface provided at the bottom. जो bottom पे curved surface होता है उससे क्या होता है horizontal motion होता है. तो मूवमेंट भी इसमें हॉरिजॉन्टल मूवमेंट भी लिमिटेड होती है, ज्यादा मूवमेंट नहीं होती है हॉरिजॉन्टल में. नेक्स्ट इज लास्ट इज सिंपल सपोर्ट. सिंपल सपोर्ट इज जस्ट ए सपोर्ट ऑन विच स्ट्रक्चरल मेंबर रेस्ट. दे कांट रिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉरिजॉन्टल मूवमेंट and movement like roller support. They only restrict only vertical movement, vertical motion of the support. सिंपल सपोर्ट में क्या है आपका जो हॉरिजॉन्टल मूवमेंट है वो भी कुछ लिमिट तक ही एक्सिस्ट होती है. उसके बाद अगर आप क्या करेंगे हॉरिजॉन्टल मूवमेंट करते हैं तो स्ट्रक्चर क्या कर देता है लॉस कर देता है इसके अपने सपोर्ट को. Is this support is not commonly used in structural purposes. This is the simple supports in a structure. Here this is supported on this pillar. And the important question from the exam point of view of today's lecture, first is what is free body diagram and write the steps to draw free body diagram. Next is what is support and discuss their types with example and diagram, and the problems that are discussed in this lecture related to free diagram. Thank you.